Colonel, this is Snake. Do copy. Yo, yo, yo! What's happening? You're right, Owa. Lizard, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you so much. Let's get you a shout out immediately, Lizard. Happy Big Saturday. Thank you so much for resubbing. 4 months now. Thank you so much. Ooh, new clip as well. Oh my god, what's going on there?
Whee! Alright, cart.
Whee! Oh, brilliant.
No, I can't.
Oh, what an amazing clip. Hello to you, Lizard. Happy Big Saturday. Thanks for coming along, and thank you for the resub as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's get you some early birds and some apples in the chat. How are you doing as well? How's your weekend so far? How's your weekend? It's so early. I'm actually a little late today. Are you on the East Coast or the West Coast, Lizard? The East Coast is 5 hours behind us. I'm not sure about everywhere else. Ash, what's up, Ash? What's up? Happy big weekend, everyone. I had to think about that. Oh, there we go. Yes, Grizza's here as well. What's up, Grizza? Everyone's here. How are we doing, everyone? How are we doing?
I can feel the pain through the.
Thanks for coming along, guys. Yes, Fall Guys. Fall Guys is always a good time.
Oh no, that's the wrong way.
How are you doing, guys? How are we doing? Happy Big Saturday.
Question mark? Nani?
Thanks, Mecha. No problem, Grizza. You always get a shout out around these parts. No need to thank me, buddy. No need to thank me. Of course, it's the least I can do for you. The least I can do for you. So, I'm a little late today. It just took a little bit extra getting ready because I've never streamed from a PS3 before. Not only that, there was a few other bits and pieces that were fiddly. I'm hoping this doesn't affect anything. I'm hoping we can still save the game and stuff, but they've changed the way you sign in on these older consoles. And then it was like, oh, use QR code or use the link, and I was like, oh look, I can't figure this out, and I'm already running late. So hopefully we can still save the game, and hopefully everything's fine. I'm using this little bad boy today, but I was gonna use my fancy pants blue version, which is currently on charge now. But it appears as though, unfortunately, my blue DualShock 3 is malfunctioning, which is a shame. Because if you have any of these bad boys in your possession, look after them, okay? Look after these DualShock 3s. Sony don't produce them anymore. They don't manufacture them. So if you haven't used your PS3 for a while and you find that your DualShock 3 isn't working, you might have to settle for a third-party alternative. So look after your DualShock 3s. I don't even use my working DualShock 3 anymore. That's probably a good idea, Grizza. That's probably a good idea because these things are gold dust. If you want to try and buy one, they go for quite a lot of money nowadays. So I'm a little sad that my blue one's malfunctioning. I'll do what I can to try and fix it though. It's basically still new. I'm so worried. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. I don't blame you because Sony don't make these anymore. So look after your DualShock 3s. Look after them. Right, okay. Let's boot up the game while we're waiting. Yeah, today, I'm so excited. I haven't played Metal Gear Solid in decades at this point. I know I keep banging on about it being my favorite game of all time. But I haven't played this game in such a long time. And today, I'm going to try and get through as much as possible. Okay, we're going to go for a long one today, possibly an all-dayer. And see if we can get all the way through the game. I can't make any promises, but we're going to try, okay? We're going to try. I have to remember how to play the game as well. Hop over. Okay, cool. I think I'm in the correct position as well. I don't think I'll be covering anything too important on screen. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, it gives me goosebumps every time. Everything should sound and look alright as well, guys, okay? If not, let me know in the chat, and I will fix that immediately. I'm on my first coffee today. I slept really late today. I slept like a baby last night as well. I had some really weird dreams. Don't ask me what about, because I can't remember. But they were odd. I remember that much. And, I sound like shit. Oh, sorry, dude. There's nothing worse, is there? When you've had a bad night's sleep. I should make coffee. Treat yourself, dude. Treat yourself. I'm almost out, actually. I'm plowing through this coffee. But thanks to coffee, I am bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Is that a salmon? That's a salmon. What's up, buddy? How are you doing, salmon? Thank you for the tick biddies, buddy. Happy big Saturday, everyone. Happy big weekend. Hope everyone's hyped by the weekend today. Shit, I should have waited for the, I'll give you another shout-out, salmon. So the JoJo music doesn't cover it up. Yo, dude, Metal Gear time. I know, right? I know. This is, incidentally, this is a game that I've wanted to play on stream for a long old time. It was just, getting around some obstacles and jumping through some hoops with the PlayStation 3, but we finally got there. Let me get you another shout out, Salmon, so it doesn't, get played over. That was my bad. Oh, and we get to hear this again as well.
I don't even have words for that.
I remember this clip.
Speedrun strats. Oh no!
Famous last words. Salmon, I'm so glad you got it figured out. Also, thank you for the double S. Oh, no problem, dude. No problem. Since I messed up your first shout out. That was on me, that was on me. How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing good today. Right, we're gonna go on new game. I think we'll watch all of the cutscenes and everything, right? Oh, there's a few things as well that I don't know how they're gonna work. We'll get to that though at the time, okay? Because there's a couple of things I don't know how it works on PlayStation 3. Like, how do I explain it without spoiling it if you don't know? There's wall-breaking things in this game, and just to let you know, okay? Oh, I should have prepared this. I'll get it out on break, right? This is a code that came with the Legacy Collection on PS3. So, if you're unfamiliar, the Legacy Collection on PS3 was quite a bit better than the Xbox version because it contained the code for this game, because this is a PlayStation exclusive. The box was a little bit, and the presentation was a little bit nicer as well. But it came with this, Metal Gear Solid 2, Peace Walker, and Metal Gear Solid 3. And I'll bring it out later to show you all that. We'll do a little bit of show and tell. But this is playing on a PlayStation 3, and it's not physical. It's the code that came with the Legacy Edition, Special Edition. But yeah, there's some wall-breaking parts in this game where you need a physical copy, and we'll have to figure that out when we get there, I'm afraid. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Salmon, I'm pretty good. Waiting on a breakfast burrito right now. Oh man, that sounds good. Oh, this I just pressed X to confirm, right? Or cross, whatever you want to call it. This goes by old school logic as well, where it circles confirm on this game. Like it. That was the Japanese thing for years and years, and then they unified it. We're gonna go on very normal today. Oh, this is brilliant. This is so good. Let me hide myself a second.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
get that mouse out of here as well.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Age hasn't
Looks like
slowed
the
you down
elevator
one
back
bit,
is the
Snake.
only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the
Oh, I'm so
surface,
excited,
but
guys.
make
I'm so
sure nobody
excited.
sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
That seems a bit far-fetched, but what do I know? What do I know? God, look how shitty it looks. You can see everything alright though, yeah? It looks fine for you guys, I hope. Alright, we're gonna run down here and grab a couple of things. Is there something over here as well? I'm sure there is. Or maybe not. Okay, fine. No analog stick either. This is all D-pad. All D-pad. This was before analog sticks were invented. What's crouch? Oh, there we go. Is it too dark? Hold on. I wonder if I can amend that. Other settings. Smoothing? What's smoothing? Let's turn that on and see what it does. Hold on. Okay. Okay, now I can't do anything. Alright, fine. Do it look okay? Ew, no analog. Yeah, no analog. Before the days of analog. Let's see if I can... Oh god, there's two guys. I didn't know that that guy was coming that way. There we go. Right, I'm scared. What we gotta do here is wait for the elevator, if I remember. Is he gonna come back? Come on, buddy. Oh. My one issue with going back to play original PlayStation games, analog stick is so good. I know. I know. But we didn't know any better at the time, you know? It was fine at the time. And then when the analogs... The first analog I remember was actually on the Sega Saturn for Nights into Dreams. You had... a special controller for that game that they released with it. And then, of course, N64 did it then, as a standard. Gotcha! Screw you, bitch. And then, of course, Sony followed suit then, and they released the first DualShock. And I remember being blown away by... oh, God. Be careful. Blown away by Mario 64. And, you know, that whole... oh god, don't come down here. Right, I'm gonna live and let live if I can. But if not, because I won this ration as well. Cool. Okay, I'm full on rations. And there's one up here as well. Never mind. Do we have to call it? No. Just walk on there. Ape Escape was the goat. I never played Ape Escape, but there's a lot of Ape Escape references in Metal Gear Solid 3. Because obviously they were both Konami games, if I'm not mistaken. And they were promoting it in Metal Gear Solid 3. There's literally apes hidden all around the game that you've got to shoot. It's like a little extra. I was worried that it looked kind of weird for you guys, but it's just because it's shitty PS1 graphics, I think. And the lighting's not great either because it's so old. It looks pretty much spot on to what I'm seeing, so. Jerry, can I just call you Jerry? Is that okay? Snake! First time chatter as well. Welcome, welcome Jerry. How are we doing? Let's get some apples in the chat for you. Happy Big Saturday. Happy Big Saturday to you. Chunky but perfect. Okay, cool, cool. I'm glad it looks fun. On the original version of Metal Gear Solid as well, there's a bunch of extra stuff on the main menu. Like you can see recordings of Snake talking to Campbell, and in the image he's got long blonde hair, and I think they decanonized this, but he cuts his hair like he does here and dyes it brown so he doesn't look so much like Liquid. But he's a natural blonde.
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia.
Howdy from Croatia!
Alaska, you know.
Take it
Wow.
easy, I'm grateful.
Howdy, and happy big weekend as well, Jerry. Howdy from the Wales, UK. That's where I am.
Soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are
Oh, is this the bit when he's gonna say, hi,
radar should have
D.
already picked them up.
What's a Russian gunship doing here? Yeah, here we go.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no
Wales,
idea,
nice.
but it looks like our little
It's
diversion got
it's
their
kind of
attention.
grey and miserable at the moment here in Wales, but we're in that part of the year where the weather's really random. Some days we can have every season in one day. I bet you Croatian weather's nice though. Alright, I think we got tutorialized here. We get introduced to, what's the name? May something? The girl who saves you
There are only
game.
18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be
Here we go.
crazy to fly hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry.
Of course, Snake
I
immediately
haven't
starts
introduced you
flirting with her.
yet. This is Mei Ling.
Mei Ling,
She was
that's the one.
assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec.
I didn't
as well
expect
as your
her to be
solar
so
radar
cute.
system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself.
I'm a living legend.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so...
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious.
Really
Well, I know
sunny
I'll be
today.
bored for the
Nice,
next 18
nice.
hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first,
You don't understand how happy I am right now playing this game. This game is the best game ever
The right
made.
dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their
Oh,
future
Snake, you
vision.
flirt?
Careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather.
I think we can skip a little
By
bit of
enemies
this
who
coming
won't
up
be
as
able to
well.
use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Oh.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Got it. I've already forgot it.
Remember, except for your binoculars,
I think it saves
you
anyway.
need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you
Oh,
do a
Naomi.
strip search on me.
Get
No,
that out
do
of
that,
here as well.
Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
Right, I think we could skip this bit. This bit's a tutorial, right? Can I even skip it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Oh, and keep going to use the analog as well. I keep forgetting. Right. I want to get in there, but I'm also really rusty. So if I could get over there without getting spotted, that'd be great. And also, if I put my scope on, if right, there's an entrance down there by the truck, right? But there's also an entrance on the top floor. I want to get in the top floor way if I can at all. Because this game does some interesting things depending on what you do. Bit of width, right, okay. Right, which way is he going to turn now? Oh! Son of a bitch. Right. Should we take him down?
Huh?
Oh!
Whose footprints are these?
What? How did he not notice me? That's your own fault, buddy, for having crap perception. Right. I don't know what happened there. He saw me, and he was more interested in my footsteps by the looks of things. Okay. That was funny. Oh, I know that there's a guy asleep under that camera, right? I gotta be really careful with my button presses as well. SOCOM, awesome, that's our first gun. But it's not suppressed yet, so we don't want to go firing that willy-nilly. Right, there's a camera in this room.
Surveillance camera?
Surveillance camera? For real? Is that gonna spot me? No. Oof. Scary dairy. Oh, I wanted to stand up, but never mind. That'll do. Right, I wanted them. I wanted those stun grenades. I think that's the only reason to come in this room. Perfect stealth. I'm a snake. Cool. Alright. Now then. The first entrance is by that guy there, right? But there's also a camera. Stay still, snake. There's also a camera and a guy sleeping outside of it. So you can get in that way. But I want to go upstairs. There's also a way of just running straight across that helipad without getting spotted as well. I think there's an item on there as well. But I'm not going to risk it. We're gonna go all the way over here. And I think there's a guard patrolling upstairs as well. Alright, go, 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 go. Easy. Right, where's the guard? Is there a guard? Hold on. Oh, here he comes. Shit. Run away. Run away bravely. Yeah, he would have spotted us where we went. Oh god, he's still there. Sir? Don't come this way, sir. Nothing to see here. Oh god. Go, go, go. Oh no! He fell! Shit! Alright, run. Run for your life. This is fine. Perfect stealth. That never happened. That was retconned. Crowbrew, what's up, dude? Happy big Saturday, buddy. How you doing? How you doing? Rule's here as well. Hey, Rule. How we doing? How we doing, guys? Let's give a shout out real quick, Crowbrew. How we doing, everyone? Happy big weekend. Happy big weekend. What was that?
Oh, they're going to fuck the duck. Oh, look, guys! Guys! Guys, look! Did you see him? Did you see him? Finally.
Rule, I'm good, I'm good. How was your week? It was alright. I can't complain, Rule. Can't complain at all. Blimey heck, this is dark and shitty down here, right? In this vent. Bloody hell. If you noticed as well, just now when I got shot the shit out of me, I healed automatically. If you've got your rations equipped, it'll automatically use it when it runs out.
Being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.
There we go, now we got to the frequency as well. Master Miller's interesting as well, because at this point in the series, you don't really know a lot about him, but we're gonna find out more about Kaz Miller as time goes on and we play more and more games. But yeah, my week was good. Thanks for asking, Rule. My week was really good. Crowbrew, I'm alright, thanks, man. Bit of a chill today. Hope you are keeping good. I'm dying to play through these games properly. I'm only familiar with 3 and 4. 3, Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, is potentially the best one in the series. Personally, my favorite game is this one. Because this is my favorite game of all time. But Snake Eater is probably legit the best one. It's amazing. It's such a good game. Such a good game. But I'm the least experienced with number 4. I've played through number 4 one time. It's the whole reason I bought a PS3 actually, was to play number 4. Was to play number 4. Now, this is why I wanted to go through the top vent. Because if you go through the top vent, you get this cutscene. You don't get this if you go through the bottom one.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those cupboards as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless.
A woman?
Woman in the cell?
Woman in the cell?
Something happened?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
That's the interesting part of this cutscene.
He's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
Yeah, that's the interesting part of that cutscene, is that you learn about another person infiltrating other than you. And that they've killed 3 guards already, and that they're using stealth. They're the key things. Did you play this a lot when you were younger? Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. I was 12 years old when I first played this game. And it blew my little 12-year-old brain. And then I played it just so many times. So many times. There's a lot of replayability in this game as well. Because of unlocks and a few other things as well. I don't care right now, Campbell. I want this ration. Oh, am I going to get that conversation pop up again? I think all it does, if you answer that call, I think he just says, push the action button to go down the thing. Blah, blah, blah. Hello? Oh, there we go. I was pressing the wrong button. Physio, what's up, broski? Were the vents always this dark? I think so. I think it's just shitty PlayStation 1 graphics and lighting, etc. It's just an old game, I think. Crowbrew. Oh yeah, I remember 3 doing the same with unlocks at the end, similar to how Resi does it. Yeah, the same. Oh. I didn't mean to call him. I gotta remember, this is the Japanese way. Circles confirm and crosses cancel. Oh, I did it again. Jesus Christ. My bad. There we go. Let's get out of here. 3, I liked taking the bosses out non-lethally and getting their camouflage. 3 is crazy as well. I always learn something new about that game every time I play it. Like, when it came out in the Legacy Collection, with, on the, shit, buttons, Jesus Christ, how did I not get spotted? When it came out on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, I literally learned new stuff just from the achievement list. There was stuff I didn't know you could do in the game. But the achievements were like, oh, kill this boss before you, in the cutscene before you actually fight them. And I was like, you can do that? Oh my god. It's the end. The old guy, the sniper guy. There's a bit in the game where there's a hidden sniper rifle that you can get early. And then in the cutscene, you see him being wheeled out in his wheelchair when he's asleep. And you can snipe him in the cutscene and just straight up kill him before the boss fight. And I was like, you can do that? How did that spot me? How did that spot me? That's bullshit. Bullshit. Alright. Get me out of here. 3 is so packed, man. I remember it was one of the first games I ever finished, and I felt so good about it as a kid. The end you can beat 3 ways is crazy. Yeah, there's another way you can beat the end. Because the whole idea with the end, he's so old that he saves all of it. He keeps sleeping when he's not in battle because he's saving his lifespan. And what you can do, you can save in the middle of the fight and turn the system off. Or put your internal clock forward and then wait, I think it's 2 days or something. Reload your save, and he's died of old age. It's insane. You can beat him just legitimately as well by out-sniping him. And also, you can hold him up. You can, if you're good enough, you can sneak up on him and hold him up. It's really, really cool. And you can defeat all the bosses in that game non-lethally as well. And by doing so, you get their camouflage. And it'll give you like a special ability. Here's a pro strat, okay? It's not really working though. You can sort of, if you move like this, it doesn't make any noise. And I can't really do it with this controller though. Is there a sprint function? Because the guards can hear the noise when you step across these raised walkways. But if you like, kind of, you can do it in a way where you take like a quick step at a time. I can't remember how you do it now. Maybe if I... No, I can't figure it out. But there's a way of walking. It's like a quick step walk, and it won't make any noise. Physio, just seeing that controller gave my hands cramp. Dude, these controllers are precious. These things here, these are precious. If you've got any lying around, look after them well. Look after them well. Rule. Did somebody say Hitman? Jerry, if you put chaff on off while running, you don't make noise. Ah, is that how you do it? So, hold on. It's like this. Ah, yeah. That was the trick I was trying to think of. I thought it was to do with your step movement, but yeah. If you do it this way, am I doing it right, Jerry? If you do it this way, you don't make noise when you walk across these raised walkways. Crowbrew, dude, I've seen so little of this game, but the atmosphere is so good already. The music and sound effects fit the mood so well. Dude, this game is amazing. You gotta think as well, right? This game came out in 1998. 1998. And the things that it does... you could say the same about most Metal Gear entries, actually. The things that it does, it's just way ahead of its time. Way ahead. The buttons are really hard to really hard to use, I'm not gonna lie. This D-pad is not very accurate, but it's fine. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. Right, there's a guy down there. Should we take him? Take him out? Hopefully this doesn't go wrong. So I can't just run through the... Gotcha! Whew! Alright, cool. I don't think I can open any doorways down here. Because I don't even have level 1 right now, right? So we're just going to go straight into the lift. Oh, it's the circle button. Okay, gotcha. Jerry. Also, if you have chaff equipped while running, you run faster. You're doing it right. Okay, thanks. Thanks. Thanks for the tip. Physio, I swear Hideo Kojima is a time traveler. Everything that guy does is ahead of its time. The guy's a flipping... He's like the personification of, like, there's a fine line between genius and insanity. He's like the personification of that. You know? Crowbrew, I've been making my way through Death Stranding slowly, and I'm totally in love with it. I need to do that as well. I picked it up when it first came out, and I've played up to and beaten the first boss, and I loved it. I was loving it. But then it was one of those situations where I just put it down, and then oh god, buttons. Buttons. Nope. Sorry. Yeah, I put it down and I didn't pick it back up then. But now I've re-bought it again. I bought the physical copy of the Director's Cut for PS5. And I will be streaming that in the future. I will be doing that. Because I really want to play that game anyway. He's so good. Rule, I played the new Hitman for the first time today. For the first time? Really? What did Mei Ling say? Oh god, I didn't mean to... It's going to take me ages to get used to the fact that circle is confirmed. Oh, I'll test this now, right? I couldn't sign in, but I'm sure we should still be able to save. Oh, cool. Okay, we can still save.
Come on.
Awesome. Right. I'm gonna show off a little trick here as well, which is kind of fun. kind of fun. Isn't there... Hold on, don't call me yet. I think they're just sort of going to try and tell me that the action button is to climb ladders. Oh, there he is. There's the DARPA chief. Yeah, I got the new Hitman 2 days ago. Oh, nice, Rule. Nice. Sorry, I was a little taken back because our conversation yesterday, I was like, surely you played all the Hitman games. But I hope you're enjoying that. I know you enjoy Hitman. So I hope it's good for you. Physio, oh.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button.
When I first saw about that game, I thought he lost his touch, but the more I saw of it, the more I realized how wrong I was. It's an odd game, Death Stranding. Wrong button. It's a very odd game. I wouldn't say it's probably not for everyone. But it's unique. It's very, very unique. I'll give it that much. Kind of strange as well. Right. Okay, we're going to do a little trick here, okay? It's going to involve entering and leaving this these vents over and over. To be honest with you, I don't think these vents should be this dark. It's a little darker for you as well. I don't remember them being this bad anyway. And there's Meryl.
Is that a woman?
Is that a woman? Okay, so now we're gonna leave. We're gonna turn around and we're gonna leave. Odd, but seems engrossing. They're making a sequel, right? Yeah, he announced number 2. Apparently as well, we're number 2. Am I going the right way? Apparently we're number 2. He had it all planned out and written, but then, you know, the pandemic happened and everyone got, and lockdown, and that caused him to rewrite everything. Because of lockdown and the pandemic, he rewrote the whole thing. Oh yeah, it's trippy as hell. The synergy of gameplay and story is so good, despite me not knowing exactly what's going on. Yeah, it's confusing to keep track of, just from what I've played, and I haven't played a whole lot of it. And I'm like, not a lot of people like this, but I'm a big fan of the names he gives his characters. They're like so silly and cheesy, but like there's a guy in now she's doing a different exercise. Look, now she's on the floor doing Meryl is buff as well. She's really buff. We like Meryl. So yeah, she's changed her position, so we're gonna leave again. What was I saying? Oh yeah, his character names. Like there's a guy in Death Stranding called Die Hardman. I love that. I love that about his naming of his characters. Die Hardman. What an amazing name. I know it's not. It's but I love it for some reason. I love the name in like that. Yeah, Kroger, Die Hardman. Physio. Oh, sorry. Right, let's do Kroger. That's my fave name. Yeah, me too, dude. Me too. Die Hardman. His naming conventions are brilliant. Okay, this should be the last position she gets herself in now, and then we'll leave and come back again, and then the trick will work. So let's take another peek at Meryl. Oh, now she's doing some leg stretches on the wall. Okay, cool. This is another fun fact. Hideo Kojima was involved, or maybe I think he totally made it. Perhaps I can't remember, but he made a game called Police Notes, or was involved in it. I'm not entirely sure. And Meryl's character design is exactly the same as well. It comes from that game. Even down to a tattoo on her arm. It's exactly the same. Right, this should be the last time we do this now. Toothpicks, what's up, dude? Let's get you a shout out, Toothpicks. Happy Big Saturday. Oh, Physio's on it already. Thanks, Physio. Thanks for doing that, Physio.
It's all Bowser. Oh, that's such a shame I can't clip that.
There's so many Waluigis. Physio, I was meant to say pretty much just after you left yesterday, Overwatch started working again. Typical. Yesterday was a complete shambles, guys. I can only apologize about that. Everything went wrong, right? Fallout kept crashing. Then Overwatch European servers were down. So I'm not surprised it started working just after we left. That's typical of yesterday. Just to add insult to injury sort of thing, you know. Toothpicks, thanks. There was a shower, no problem, Toothpicks. No problem. Thanks for getting that as well, Physio. Right, this should be the last time now. The trick should have worked, okay? So let's take a look at Meryl. Oh my god! Where have your trousers gone, Meryl? If you go back and forth again now by leaving and coming back in, she'll rotate through the exercises that she did as well. She'll just be in her underwear. And that's not the only time you can see Meryl in her underwear as well. Hopefully we'll get the next trick to get her in her underwear. I hope that's legal as well. Twitch cops out there, I hope that's legal. It's pixelated, right? It's not too much detail. Bethesda caused IRL to glitch. Yeah, I think they did. Oh my god, circle is confirmed. Circle is confirmed. Right, I'll get used to it. I'll get used to pressing circle to confirm. Yeah, so if you want to see some pixelated semi-nudity, just go in and out of the vents 3 times, and then she'll start rotating through her exercises in her underwear. Like I said though, that's not the only time you can get her in her underwear in this game.
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent.
Crowbrew. I've had this reoccurring issue with Fallout games where if I've played a save too long, the world just breaks. Do you play on PlayStation? Because it's a known thing on PlayStation systems that happens. Well, PS3 certainly, but I had a similar issue on PS4 as well. I can't confirm whether it's a hardware issue or not on PS4, but it's definitely happened to me on PS4. I'm usually okay on Xbox. Xbox I don't have any issues with normally, and aside from like minor funny ones. But yesterday, every time I went to a certain place in central Boston, or near it, the game just crashed. It was annoying. That one was on Fallout Vegas on 360. Okay. I walked to a new area and none of the assets loaded. Blimey, hey. I've never seen anything that bad on New Vegas on 360. But I've seen some weird stuff happen on New Vegas as well. Why do those games have to be so buggy? It's annoying. For as much as I love them, you know, like, funny glitches are funny, right? But when they're like, when they can break your game, it's annoying.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects.
By the way, as well, I know this is counted as like the first game in the series. It's actually not. It's the 3rd.
That's the reason you were here at this.
Solid Snake has been on 2 missions prior to this. He's actually quite old in this. I'd say he's in his like late 40s. Actually, no, I won't go into that. That's a bit spoilery. We'll talk about that later on in the game. But he's actually been on 2 missions at this point. And he's encountered Metal Gear before in the past. Oh, I've read that. Sorry, my bad.
If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
There goes my coffee.
Metal Gear Rex. the code name for the new Metal Gear project.
Man, I want to play this game now. Physio, I've been so excited about playing this today. So excited. Oh shit, we're gonna have to learn combat on this next bit.
Hey! Shut up in there, will you?
Shut up in there, will ya? That would be a good sound alert, that would. I guess there would be a lot of good sound alerts from this game though.
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with
This game as well, to my mind, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not basing this on anything other than memory and experience. But to my mind, this game was the first game that ever took narrative this serious. You know, that it was on like movie level story and narrative. To my mind, anyway, it was the first game that did that.
That's right.
Metal Gear.
Each of us needs to
I played Twin Snakes more though. I played a lot of Twin Snakes. The problem I got with Twin Snakes though is like there's some bits that like it doesn't capture like the bit. Oh, okay, spoilers, right? But the bit where you're in the elevator with the guys in the stealth suits and it won't move because it's too heavy, and then Otacon figures it out and he's like, "Snake, they're in the elevator with you." That bit is just. It comes across so lame because the sound isn't right. It's no like emphasis or panic in his voice. It's really weird. I know it's like the same cutscene, but I don't know. The sound levels just is a little weird. And also, the cutscenes are way too over the top. Way too cheesy and over the top. But other than that, it's just Metal Gear Solid with Metal Gear Solid 2 graphics and mechanics added to it. So, I guess theoretically it's a better game, but you can't beat the original, in my opinion. Twin Snakes is great though. I mean, how could it not be? It's Metal Gear Solid 1 remake with 2's graphics and mechanics.
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
This guy as well, the DARPA chief, he's he makes some appearances later on in the series.
Any other clues?
Yes.
The series, as it progresses through numerical order, some of them are in the past, some of them happen before the events of Metal Gear Solid, like Snake Eater, number 3. Number 3 is way before this this game is set.
It's called a pad card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you
Very suspect.
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Why are you asking so many questions?
What is it?
Very sus. Very sus. Listen, I've not played Metal Gear very much, but I've always known it as the best kind of cheesy. Yeah. Yeah. Snake Eater takes it... not Snake Eater, sorry. Twin Snakes takes it to a whole new level in the cutscenes, though. Like, it's cheesy and stuff anyway. And it's got, like, this fantastical, like, sort of technology to it and whatnot. But, Twin Snakes... You see Solid Snake literally jumping off rockets that are being fired at him by a helicopter, and you know, throwing a grenade down the barrel of a tank gun and blowing it up. They take it a bit too far. They take it a bit too far, in my opinion.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Crowbrew, I love the voice work in these games. It's pretty good, yeah. It is pretty good. The voice acting in these games are tip top.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, We don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Cool. I'm on it. Right. I think there's a ration under the bed, but I'm full. Some commotion going on outside. We're about to get our first taste of combat as well, so I'm going to have to learn how that works. I can't remember the buttons at all.
Nani?
Who said that? Thanks, Lizard.
So you killed the chief, you bastard. Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person?
Oh god, he's so
Your hands are
cool.
shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
Okay, combat time.
Don't think, shoot!
How do I fire this thing? Okay, I need ammo. I need ammo.
Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you,
Shoot! Shoot her! You can see Johnny in the background as well. Johnny's actually a recurring character as well. He's butt naked. Bumhole raised in the air. Ah, dang it. Screw you. Give me that ammo. Cool. Right, I'm gonna use a ration because they're dropping them like they're going out of fashion. Ration? How do I... Oh god, move. Dang it. How do I reload without firing? Oh, I know. No, that didn't work. Oh well, never mind. How fast did you just shoot those guys? I can't get over how fast that pistol is.
Thanks for that help.
It's as fast as you can press the button, essentially. Oh, look at that butt! Look at that butt jiggle.
Who are you?
That's actually gonna be important later on as well, believe it or not. The butt wiggle.
You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
That's the DARPA chief there. Very weird. Because we just spoke to him. And he died in front of us. That was Meryl, by the way. She beat up Johnny and took his uniform and his weapon.
Good girl. Just like that.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from psychomantis.
Toothpicks, I've been meaning to play this. Toothpicks, dude, treat yourself. This is the best game that's ever been made. That's scientific mathematical fact as well. Oh, hold on. Oh, I remember. You have to have the card on you. Where are we exactly? Johnny! Shit, okay. Stop staring at Johnny's bumhole. His naked bumhole. Right, this ration's still here though, so I'll take that. Now I'm on full health and full rations. Nice, you. I don't think there's anything in Meryl's cell. Pretty sure there's nothing under here. No, we're good. Right. I need to learn how to use this gun. Like, how do I quick reload? I can't remember. Do you... hold down to aim, release to fire. It's semi-automatic. That's why it fires so quickly. I thought you could reload by doing that. Or if I've only got 5 bullets left, I think. If I hold the button, I can move, right? Oh, there we go. I gotta hold fire and crouch together, and then we can move and shoot. Cool, cool, cool. And then doing that will make sure I don't waste the bullet. Gotcha. Right. We know how to combat now. We know how to combat. That's level 3. With my level 1 keycard, though, I can start opening some doors upstairs. Which I think we want to do now before we go downstairs to try and get Baker. Because depending on when you go up here, some items are available to you now. So we'll go upstairs. Listen, do it! Toothpicks. The only Metal Gear I've played is Metal Gear Solid 2. Do you know what? Metal Gear Solid 2. Look, when you came off the back of Metal Gear Solid 1 back in the day, and Metal Gear Solid 2 came out, there was a demo for 2, and it was the whole tanker level at the beginning of the game when you play as Snake. And all the promotional material and everything leading up to that game's release all contained Solid Snake, right? So when that game came out and you got through the tanker level, and then all of a sudden you were riding, and Kojima kept this a secret. He trolled everyone. He didn't mention Raiden at all. And then it was a complete surprise when you started playing as this new kid. And it's like, who the fuck is this Raiden guy? Why am I not Solid Snake? And then you're playing through the game. It's like, oh, I'll be Solid Snake soon. I'll be Solid Snake soon. No, the rest of the game you play as Raiden. And it was annoying. And like, because of that fact alone, Raiden wasn't very liked in like the Metal Gear Solid community, and it was like, oh, Metal Gear Solid 2 is not that great, blah blah blah. But going back now that things like Metal Gear Solid 4 is a thing, Metal Gear Rising is a thing, and you see what happens to Raiden as time goes on and what he becomes like this cyborg ninja, and he's super cool. I really like Metal Gear Solid 2. Metal Gear Solid 2 is awesome. I really like it. I've got a whole new appreciation for it now that, you know, now that we know a little bit more about Raiden and things. It's pretty cool. Cool, I just got some bullets. Right, I'd rather take this guy out, I think, because he's going to be potentially a nuisance if he's just wandering around here. So let's go and get him again, like we did last time. Are you kidding me? Oh, shit. Alright, fine. Oh, I've not got my rations on. I had my rations on! I switched over to my rations. Dang it. Was it the guy who I killed who spotted me, or someone else? Maybe it was... Oh! Wow, okay. I think he might have been a different guard who spotted me, in fact. No, it was definitely him, because it happened again. Fuck you, buddy. Right, where's the vent? Is it down here somewhere? God damn it. You can't see me. Perfect stealth. Where's he gone? Oh, I think he's gonna come up this way. That's better. Cool. Nice. Alright, back over to my key card. Toothpicks. Today though, it's Elden Ring Day. Are you starting it today? Are you playing it for the first time today? I think I could beat it in one sitting, right? No chance, dude. I mean, eventually, if you get to know the game really well, I'm sure it can be speedrun, right? I'm sure that's not impossible, but first try, I don't think so, dude. I don't think so. I hope you like it though, Tooth, because you're in for a treat if you do like it. And it's a big old game that'll keep you occupied for a while as well. Right. Cardboard box A, fantastic. And my chaff grenades are full. Right, we want chaff, right? I don't know why I'm doing this. No one's alive downstairs. Also, yeah, it's the room by here. What number is on this door? Is it 1? Oh, fuck. No, that's the 2 door. Okay. Right, we're gonna go, Oh, you can't flip and dip on this one? Oh, yeah, that's the number 2 thing, right? Because you level up your grip by doing pull-ups. I remember. Physio, yeah, easy. Yeah, you got. Oh, well, the chat thinks. Oh god, stupid camera. I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god, these guards, they're ruthless. Dang it, man. I took a beating then. That's not good. How many rations have I got? I used all of them? Holy smokes. Okay. That's not a good thing. All that for a cardboard box. Oh well. Cardboard box is the ultimate stealth technology though, so, you know, I guess it's worth it. I guess it's worth it. Toothpicks. If I like it, I'll definitely play Bloodborne. Ash, I believe in you. Yeah, everyone thinks you can beat it in one sitting, Tooth. So I say go for it. I say go for it. Ash, Bloodborne is only for PlayStation as far as I can tell, right? Yeah. It's Oh, Tooth, you can play it on your PS4. You can play Bloodborne on PS4. In fact, if you play it on PS5, it's just the PS4 version anyway. They haven't had a patch or upgrade for it yet, unfortunately. So you can play it on your PS4, buddy. I recommend playing Bloodborne after Elden Ring, definitely. Definitely. Okay, we got to be careful in here now. I've got thermals, right? I've got thermal Gs. C4, that's what we want. By the way, when he said about smuggling in cigarettes in his stomach, they do have a use. If you don't actually obtain the thermal goggles, you can use the cigarettes, and the smoke will reveal infrared lasers, which is pretty cool. So he didn't, there is a use to the cigarettes being in your inventory as well. It's a lot more difficult than using thermal goggles, but it can be done. Right, thermal G's. Okay, I think maybe some of the other rooms have got lasers in them, laser trip wires. There's also trapdoors in this room as well. The thermal should reveal them, actually. If I go up here... I'm sure there's trapdoors in this place. Oh, there we go. There's one there. And if you fall down there, that's an instant death as well. Oh, my key. My key card. Did we check this room? I think we checked this room, right? Nope. I don't think there's any tripwires. So, let's slither around on our snake belly, just in case. Ooh, grenades. Nice. It didn't say how long the sitting is. 3 days non-stop and bam, done. I don't know if you could do it in 3 days straight, first try, to be fair. But never say never, right? Never say never. Stranger things have happened. How do these work? Oh, I'm on the wrong weapon. I want C4. What the hell, game? Give me my C4. There we go. Nice. And now we're gonna need the SOCOM next. I have no rations. I have no rations, but I'm not too concerned because this boss is super easy. He's the coolest character. He's my favorite character in the game. He's super cool, but he's also super easy. Where's the... Ah, there we go. It's that wall there, right? I still need C4 as well, I forgot. Give me that. Cool. Isn't there a secret wall here? Isn't it this one? Oh! Okay, that's not just a camera, that's a gun camera. And my radar's jammed right now. I think I'm gonna play it safe and use a chaff. Hello? Oh, it went off. Oh, it was just extra C4? What a waste. Okay, fine. And I have no rations. That's fine though. Like I said, this boss isn't tough. He's fairly easy. But the coolest character in this game though as well.
Am I too late?
Crowbrew, gonna have to dip out for a bit, man. I'll be back later if you're still live. No problem, Brew. Thanks for coming along today. And enjoy the rest of your Saturday, dude. Hopefully I'll see you later, but we're gonna do a long one today as well, Brew. I might actually be live later on if you're about. So I'll see you later, buddy. Thanks for coming along today. Happy big Saturday, dude. Happy big Saturday.
Right. Touch that wire and the C4
Here he is.
along with the old man.
This guy is really, really important to the entire timeline as well.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot.
It's so cool. Look at him. What a G.
I've been waiting for you handgun ever made. The Colt's Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
Okay, here we go. This is the first boss of the game.
Hiding won't help.
Come back here. Ow! He actually hit me. There's got to be rations around this boss arena, right? Because I can't take much more. Ah, I can take one more hit.
All right, alive. Let's go.
Dang it. Okay. This time. Lizard, I don't know, man. I think it'd take more than 6 bullets from that to kill an elephant. I don't know. If you put all... I mean, why would you want to kill an elephant? But if you put all 6 bullets in its head, that'll probably take it out, right? It probably wouldn't even take all 6. Some guns as well have like ridiculous firepower on them. Right, I'm not going to go the secret way this time because it just had extra C4. I'm pretty sure you could pick up a ration somewhere though. Snake? Snake, put the C4, Snake. Jesus, these buttons. There we go. Right, we don't need to see the cutscene again now. As cool as Ocelot is. Dang it. Come back here. How was that a miss? I've got no bullets. There we go. Dang it.
I love to reload during a battle.
Oh, it's really hard to aim. It's this damn controller.
All right, alive. Let's go.
Oh man, the deflection. Okay. Dang it, Ocelot. Elephant skull thick. Right, okay. Okay. Fuck this guy. This is what I get for saying he's easy, right? I think I'm thinking of Twin Snakes. Because the improved controls of Twin Snakes really does make this boss trivial. You just run around shooting and he pretty much dies. But I still need C4, don't I? But the controls are so wobbly with this version. He's actually pretty difficult. I just blew myself up. Well, this isn't gonna happen, is it? I've got one hit now. But yeah, I wouldn't want to kill one, just poking holes in its whole 6 bullets thing. Elephant souls are thick, but still has kinks in its armor. Skulls, I'm guessing you meant to say. But I like souls better. Also, depends on the caliber of bullet. Yeah, that's right. Some handguns, they are crazy ridiculous in what they can shoot through. Bone, it will cut through bone like easy. I'm not saying the single action army specifically. I don't actually know that much about guns. I am British. We don't know anything about guns. Yeah, some handguns, they're specifically designed to take down targets like that. You know, it's specifically designed to have like a lot of power in just a handgun and not a rifle for convenience. You know, there would be, I don't know about the single action army like his gun, but some like 50 caliber magnums would probably do it easy. How about you?
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
Is he over? Right, if I hold the button, it auto aims. Oh god, he got me. Fuck you, dude.
I love to reload during a battle.
I've got 2 hits left.
Slamming a long silver bullet into a well.
Oh, I don't think I got any ammo. Oh, I've got ammo.
Let's go.
Whoa, that was close. Ah! I need rations, don't I? I need to stock up on rations. Where can I get rations from? Can you use your explosives in this boss fight? Yeah, you can do bloody autocrat. I like soul better though. Thick souls. Can you use explosives in this boss fight? Yeah, you can use... Pardon me, sorry. You can use whatever you like in any boss fight. But I want to go the old shootout route. I don't know where there's going to be rations. I can't do it without rations. I suppose I could if I spent enough time, like, learning his patterns and stuff. I was expecting this boss to be super easy, though. Oh, I think I know where there's another secret wall. Perhaps there's rations there. Yeah, here we are. Secret wall here. Please have rations. C4. Oh god. Dang it, no rations. Just gives you your C4 back, more or less. The secret walls. I'm gonna have to try and beat him without rations, I guess. Based on his statement, the likely caliber is 44, I think. Cool. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Just from playing Fallout. Now I know Fallout's not the most accurate thing to go by, but you get 44 magnums in that game. Okay, this time he's going down. Oh, wrong button.
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
How did I miss? We got it. We got this. As long as I don't get hit, right? That's the key. Dang it.
Alright. I'm alive again.
Sneaky bitch. Sorry, I'll be with you in a sec. Dang it. Almost. Bean, what's up, dude? What's up, what's up, Bean, Snake? Snake! The trick is, right, I think I just figured something out. The trick is, you just gotta keep close to him and keep shooting him before he can run away. This would actually be easy if I had rations, but I don't have any rations. I keep forgetting as well, not to put the C4 away yet. Right. Win or lose this go. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a break after this. How you doing, Bean? How's things? Happy big Saturday, buddy. Hope you're doing well. I missed my shot there. I normally get him like straight off the bat there. Fucking shoots me after I shoot him. Bastard. I'm out of bullets. Whoa, that was close.
I love to reload.
Dang it.
All right. Alive. Let's go.
Ah. Oh my god! Right, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a quick break, guys, okay? Because I'm, kind of busting for the loo. Bean, can't be here because I'm with peeps for birthday shenanigans, but I'm lurking. Happy birthday to whoever's, birthday it is. Mine's tomorrow, actually, Bean. So, happy birthday, to, whoever's birthday it is. Thanks for the lurk as well, buddy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm going to take 5 minutes, no longer than 7, okay? Happy birthday to you. Thanks, Bean. Thanks, buddy. But, yeah, I'll be back shortly. I'm going to make a quick coffee, go to use the bathroom, and then we'll get Ocelot. We might have to go back and find some rations to do it, but we'll get him. Wifey's best friendo. Well, happy birthday to your wife's best friend, my dude. Right. Bear with. Okay, I'll be.